This is a true story. What happens when someone disappears for 3 days, only to return from a village where no humans live? Alex never imagined the horrors he would face in that nightmarish place. This is his story. It all started one rainy night on the outskirts of Devon, England. Alex had just finished a late shift at a construction site. He called his wife to tell her he was heading home, but that night he took a shortcut through the hills, a road rarely used, known only to local farmers. The rain was light, but the fog grew so thick that visibility dropped to almost zero. The world around him started to feel wrong. Hours later, Alex found himself at the edge of a village he had never seen before. Small houses dimly lit by flickering lanterns lined narrow streets. But there was no sign of life, not a single human face. The silence was deafening, but he wasn't alone. Something watched him, eyes glinting in the darkness, shapes that moved too fast, too unnaturally. He knew he shouldn't be there, but curiosity, or perhaps fate, kept him moving forward. A figure emerged from the shadows, a tall, gaunt man, or maybe not a man at all. His skin was pale, almost gray, his eyes hollow. The figure beckoned Alex silently toward one of the houses. Terrified yet unable to resist, Alex followed. Inside, he was offered water, bread, and a small black stone. The figure's whisper echoed in his mind, though its lips never moved. "Do not open it until you leave this place." Alex nodded, trembling, and left as soon as he could. But the village seemed endless. The paths twisted unnaturally, leading him deeper and deeper into the nightmare. As he desperately tried to find his way out, shadows moved along the walls. Figures appeared and disappeared in the blink of an eye. Some watched from windows, their faces pale and featureless. Others followed him silently, their steps making no sound. Every step felt heavier, the air thicker. Alex could feel their presence, their hunger. He remembered the black stone in his pocket. Perhaps it was a form of protection, perhaps a warning. Every instinct screamed at him to run. But which way led out? The fog consumed the streets, the lanterns flickered, and he could hear a low, drum-like beat, as if the village itself had a pulse. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Alex saw a faint light. Morning sun breaking through the mist. He ran blindly, clutching the black stone so tightly his knuckles turned white. The village faded behind him like a bad dream. He stumbled out onto the familiar road, his heart racing, his face pale, his entire body trembling uncontrollably. He had returned home, but something had changed. The memories haunted him. He saw shadows in the corners of rooms, heard whispers in the silence of the night. The black stone, which he placed safely on a shelf, seemed to hum with a life of its own. Alex never spoke to anyone about the village, until now. Was it real? Were the villagers human at all? Or did he glimpse something that exists beyond our world, a place hidden in the fog? The black stone remains, a silent reminder that some places are better left undiscovered. What would you do if you found a village like this? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for our next story, if you dare.